I'm driving my favorite truck of all time. It's the Ford SVT Raptor. It's powered by Ford's 6.2-liter V8. It's got over 400 horsepower, but it's got some magic in the suspension. It uses these very high-tech shocks, and that allows the suspension to have about 16 inches of suspension travel.
Okay, so my pick for the off-road test is the 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon, and it's a wonderful piece of machinery.
What we got here is the Toyota FJ Cruiser, and you know its namesake is the old FJ40 Land Cruiser. It came around in 1959, I think, and you know originally it was like a tough, purely off-road machine. In fact, it was so tough, the Iranian army used to use it as a anti-aircraft platform in the Iran-Iraq War.
Matt's going on and on about how the FJ pays homage to the original truck and how it's styled after it and has the same capability. The problem is something about that just stinks. It feels like Toyota was looking for some kind of way to make a cool vehicle, so they decided to resurrect this FJ.
Even though that this Raptor is pretty competent at the slow-speed rock crawling, what it's really good at is doing things like this.
Brian's probably going on and on about how the Raptor can go so fast off-road. Where are you going to do that in Canada? There's no place to do that around here. This is the thing with the Raptor, that it's a really amazing piece of engineering and technology, but it's excess. It just doesn't apply for day-to-day use. The Wrangler can do 98% of the things that the Raptor can, and is a much more practical vehicle. To me, it gets the win.
I think Brad likes his Jeep for a couple of reasons. One, he likes driving slow, and for another, he used to own a Wrangler.
The Jeep wins. Let me tell you, I was driving my Wrangler when I met my wife, and I'm pretty sure it's part of the reason she fell in love with me.
You sort of think that if not for his wife, he probably would have married the Wrangler right out of high school.
So, I don't know. For me, the Raptor has proven to do all things in this environment, which I find really amazing.
It's like no big thing. You can just off-road one-handed while you're drinking coffee in this.
I mean, what's not to love about them? Can it drive on-road? Yes. Can it drive off-road? Yes, extremely well. Is it a hardtop? Yes. Can it be a convertible? Yes. Can you take the bloody doors off? Yes, you can.
Underneath, this thing is actually basically a Toyota Tacoma, a pickup. So it's got a truck chassis, it's a proper off-roader. You won't find any unibody here, and it's got a solid rear axle out back. Plus the 4-liter V6 is not huge, but it's enough. Well, you know what, I think, Brian, you're an amateur race car driver, you got a need for speed, so the Raptor's your thing. Brad, you were born with a Jeep in your crib. The Jeep is your thing. You're a total fanboy. Mm-hmm. And the FJ, it's got to be the best all-rounder. It's the comfiest on the road. It looks cool, but it's got all the creature comforts you'd expect and the reliability of a Toyota. You know, it handles like a car, but it's got the underpinnings of a Hilux.
I was surprised that Toyota, with the tires it has on it, could afford some of the things that the Ford and the Jeep could with the big knobby tires they have.
And let me remind you guys, this is why the Raptor is awesome.
Oh God, here we go again.